Hi, welcome to Mindful Therapy Practice. This is Melissa, and I'm a therapist in private practice. On this channel, I'll be introducing tools that I share with my clients in session. These are not necessarily instructional videos, more so conversational videos about certain concepts, certain tools. So today we'll be focusing on mindfulness and letting go, the mindful attitude of letting go. So I first came into mindfulness, or came to practicing mindfulness in my 20s, in my mid-20s, when I could finally afford therapy. And I started being able to pay attention to my actions, to my thoughts as they were happening in real time, rather than just getting caught up in the hamster wheel of thinking and in the doing. I grew up in an environment where I had to be on my feet constantly. So my nervous system is, even to this day, just wired to be go. So mindfulness has worked for me, and I see it also working for my clients. So essentially, just to review on mindfulness, it's just paying attention on purpose, with kindness, without judgment and without criticism. So it doesn't mean that the criticism and the judgment isn't there, especially for those of us that have trauma and anxious brains and negative thoughts with depression and so forth. The judgment, if it's there, it's there. And all we're doing is we're just observing it. We're not latching onto it. We're just watching it the way that we watch clouds at birds. So it's paying attention and being present, moving away from one thought, not latching on to one thing, and being present where our body is. So my son is in daycare right now. He's learning and he's with his friends, and I love him to pieces and I worry about him. But if I'm not literally gonna get on my computer and ask his teacher or the director about him, or get on the phone and inquire about him, or get my body up and drive to go see him and pick him up, then I'll bring my mind to where my body is, and my body is with you. So notice where you are. I'll invite you now to practice. Notice where you are. Notice where your body is. Notice where you're sitting. Notice what your eyes are casting their sights on. Notice what you're hearing and what you're touching and what you're smelling. You might notice which of the five senses is the most soothing, or the easiest one for you to bring your attention to. And if you have worries of finances, of work, of argument with a partner or a friend, whatever it is, let it go. It happened, or it's happening, it's not resolved. But if you're not literally going to do something about it in this moment, then let it go and bring your mind to where your body is. And your body is sitting somewhere, watching this, listening, and being with me. And in terms of breathing, don't worry about breathing any particular way. It is helpful to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth longer than the in-breath, but do what feels naturally. Focus on the part of the breath that is actually enjoyable. Maybe it's the opening up of your shoulders and the feeling, the feeling of the breath coming in through your nose, your nostrils, and the sound of your breath as it comes out. But just breathe. Your body knows how to do it. Just allow it to do so, and bring your attention to the fact that it's happening. Notice the muscles in your body, from the tips of your toes, starting with each muscle group, working yourself up to the crown of your head, including all your facial muscles, your cheeks, your forehead, your lips, your jaw, the muscles in the back of your head. Notice all of those muscles. Notice if there's any tension, and intentionally let go. That's what letting go is. And it doesn't mean that you're okay with whatever it is that's not resolved. It doesn't mean that you're okay with the past, that you've forgiven, that you're in peace, that you're healed. It simply just means that you're coming to terms with the fact that the past is in the past and it cannot be undone. And the future is not certain, and we don't have full control over it. The present impacts the future. So let's bring our mind to the present and be impactful now. So Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know how you enjoyed or did not enjoy the video, and please offer any suggestions, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.